Okay, now we're live and I can send you a recording once we're done. All right. So I look at this, I click on that, and then I look at the ribbon and I can see some indented objects. I see three. I see one, two, and three. So I move my mouse up by this one. That says bottom of line. It says center. And then I'm going to get the drop down arrow here. And you can see it's merged in center. So it used three tools there to get that title.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then another thing they did is right here. See that line that goes all the way across?
Yeah.
Well, that's not actually a line. What it is it's a border right here. So they used the bottom border. If I move my mouse there, I can see what tool they used. And they did it all the way across. Another thing I noticed, see these little yellow things? New has a yellow background. You see that?
Yes. The is that field color?
Yes, sir. See, it's right up here.
Okay.
So they use that. And then I just do that all the way across. If I want to know what they did here, I'd click on it. I can see this. And also, they went over to the alignment tab. So usually when I go to alignment, I right click my mouse and I go to format cells.
What's the difference between the left and the right and the con concentrate?
Oh, the concatenate, that,
Yeah.
that, that's a whole nother Excel function. So we're not using that.
Okay.
Okay. But we're just dealing with formatting. So if I look at this date of order, I can dissect it and figure out what they did. First of all, I know that they centered it and they did a bottom line. But if I right click my mouse, I'm going to go to format cells. When I go to format cells on the alignment tab, I can see some other things. They've got it listed as wrap text. And also over under the orientation, they put it at 45 degrees. They could have either just typed in the 45 there, or they could just click on that little red square. You can see it's going up to alignment.
Okay.
All right. And then they did the same thing here for date shift. Also over under the order information, yeah, that line, it has a line. So they used the underline, they italicized it. And here's another thing they did. This is all indented, so merged and centered.
So it's merge,
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
Um,
Italicized.
is it overlined or underlined?
Well, it's underlined. See, look at the toolbar. See how those are indented, the I and the U?
Okay.
So they clicked on the italicized and they clicked on underline. And that's what got the order information in. Anything that's depressed, otherwise it would be flush like the bold is. But when it gets indented, you can tell that they italicized it, they underlined it. Another thing they did, they centered it, they bottom aligned it. And I can tell what they did because I'm just looking at all these ones that are not the same as all the other icons. And then over here, what they did was they used merge and center.
Okay.
Okay? And that they used all that for one tool.
So for this assignment, you basically just want me to put like a few things what they did
Yeah, the
to.
different tools they used.
Okay.
Okay. And hold on. This is up inside our course in the discussion forums. I always put the file there once we're done. So I'm opening up unit 2 and what I did for the unit 2 file, I brought the start tab over here so I could see it and then it's right on top of the formatted. but that's up inside our discussion forum. So let me show you that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna close this stuff out. Here. Close that. Can you see this? Can you see where the Unit 2 discussion board, Unit 2 live chat file? Can you see those two?
The only thing I see is your shared screen of that.
Okay. Let me come back. Okay, now can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was my response to the discussion question. But right here is the Unit 2 live chat file. And you can see there's an attachment to it. So if you clicked on that Unit 2 live chat file, there's the file that we used during the live chat.
Okay.
So you can download that, and everything we did in class, you can practice. You've got some live data in there, so you can practice it. I've got the links to the videos and the websites we went to. And I do that for every unit. So as soon as our live chat's done, I upload it.
Okay.
Okay. So you're not going to see one for 3, 4, and 5 yet because we haven't done it. But I edited it, put the file in, and saved it again. So does that help you?
Yes, that was very helpful. 'Cause I do not want to fail this class.
I think you're doing pretty good. I just saw your grade just a minute ago. So you're not going to fail. But I need you to reach out to me whenever you have a question.
Okay.
Okay?
Ismail, thank you for your time.
Well, you're welcome. I'm happy to help
Do
you.
I have to list like every detail, or could I list
No,
like
no,
three
only
or four of them? Because
yeah,
I'm not going to stare out every single
let's go
detail.
back here. Okay, this is our let me make sure you can see it. Can you see the assignment details page?
Yes.
Okay, right here, those two things. So first of all, we're going to discuss at least 3 advantages of the formatted spreadsheet. And then the second part is be specific in the tools or feature used to format the data to look more professional.
Okay.
Just tell me about 3 items. And now you know how to do it. We just went through it, and I'm going to share this recording.
Okay.
Okay, so you feel good?
Yes.
All right. Well, you have a great night. And please reach out to me if you ever have any.
Is this your direct number?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. Thank you
You're welcome.
for helping me.
You're welcome. And I have one more question for you.
Yes.
Would you mind if I shared this recording with the whole class?
I don't have a problem with that at all.
Okay, okay, great. Then I'll share that with them too. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great night.
You too.
Bye-bye.